is through to the final. 21-15, 21-23, 21-19 in the deciding game. The lift there from the Dane was too short, and it got what it deserved. But I think Chen Long's reaction at the end of the match just shows that he knew he was in a real battle. Had his doubts at one stage, I'm sure, question marks in his own mind, but in the end overcame those doubts to come out with the victory. 21-15, 21-23, 21-19 in an hour and 19 minutes. What a men's singles semi-final. Well, my goodness me, what a thrilling men's singles semi-final we've just witnessed. Now we turn our attention to women's doubles. And as you can see from the women's doubles draw there, the bottom half of the draw, an all-Chinese affair. We're going to be concentrating with the number one seeds, Christina Pedersen and Camilla Rutejul of Denmark. They're up against the former champions, Jung Kyung-eun and Kim Ha-na, who won the title 2 years ago. Good to see a Malaysian pair in the quarter-final stage of a Super Series in the women's doubles. But as you can see from that, 3 Chinese pairs in quarter-finals, and that's indicative really of the dominance of China in the women's doubles discipline.
Next match in quarter 1, women's doubles, Christina Pedersen and Camilla Rutejul, Denmark, versus Jung Kyung-eun and Kim Ha-na, Korea. Umpire, Sidathan, India. Service judge, Simon Au, Hong Kong, China.
So the women's doubles semi-finalists make their way onto centre stage. The Danes, the number one seeds, the left and right-handed combination. Both the Danes very tall, but Camilla Rutejul exceptionally tall for a female athlete, 183, that's about 6 foot. Well, either Kim Ha-na or Christina Pedersen will be competing in 2 finals tomorrow, because Pedersen is already in the final of the mixed doubles, where she will face Kim Ha-na with their respective partners. So one of them is going to be a very busy lady tomorrow. So the number 1 seeds from Denmark, Christina Pedersen, the right-hander, 27 years of age, although she'll turn 28 next month. Number 2 in the world ranking, the left-handed Camilla Rutiol from Skagen right in the north of North Jutland, 30 years of age. The left-hander, former world mixed doubles champion, won that title here in India in 2009 in the city of Hyderabad. Played, of course, on that occasion, mixed doubles with Thomas Laybourne. Their win-loss record for the year translates into 1 previous semi-final. They've only played 3 previous tournaments prior to this. So this is their 2nd semi-final of the year. But let me tell you about their quarter-final last night. What a match it was. It was the last match on court. They were up against the number 5 seeds, the current Olympic champions, Tian Qing and Zhao Yunlei of China. They were 4-13 down in the deciding game, and they then promptly won 17 of the next 21 points to close it out, 21-17. It was the most extraordinary match I think I've ever witnessed. It was great fighting qualities by the Danes, and therefore they thoroughly deserved their place in today's semi-final. So to their opponents, the Koreans of Jung Kyung-eun and Kim Ha-na. We witnessed Kim Ha-na earlier on playing mixed doubles with Go Sung-hyun, beating the defending champions and world champions Tontoy Ahmad and Liliana Natsir. Now the world ranking is number 11 at the moment. They have been as high as 5. In fact, September last year spent 17 weeks as world number 5s. But Kim Ha-na was injured at the beginning of the year. In fact, she missed the first couple of tournaments, and therefore Jung Kyung-eun had to play with Shin Sung-chan. Had to play. I think that's a jolly good replacement. She's a highly talented youngster, is Shin. So it means that they've only played 3 tournaments together. They reached the final of the German Grand Prix. Now this is the 5th meeting between these 2 pairs, and the last time that they met, well, it was actually the Koreans that won the last time they met, which was the semi-final of the Swiss Grand Prix Gold, 21-19, 21-17. So the umpire and the service judge for this match, Fine Dayton from India and Simon Oh from Hong Kong.
Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Christina Pedersen and Camilla Rutiol, Denmark. And on my left, Jang Kyung-eun and Kim Ha-na, Korea. Christina Pedersen served to Kim Ha-na. Love all, play.
What a good opening rally. I think we'll see the Danes trying to attack as much as possible. I also think that they will try and involve their net player as much as they possibly can. Oh, that's well long. Oh, goodness me, that almost landed on the carpets around the rubber mat that's the court. That's long as well. The Danes, European champions, will be defending that title next month in Kazan, in Russia. Despite being ranked number 2 in the world, haven't reached a final so far this year.
4-1.
Great expectations, though, when you're so highly ranked. Oh, good defense. Oh, that's lovely play from Kim Ha-na. Well, the Koreans who won this title here 2 years ago. Last year lost in the quarter-final stage to their teammates Jang Ye-na and Kim So-young. Yeah, it's a nice idea.
5-2.
Gone wide. Yeah, well, that's what I was alluding to in the very early stages about the Danes wanting to get on the attack and involving the net player. They will know that the Koreans have got such good defences, they won't be expecting to hit winners from the back of the court. They'll be expecting to try and involve the net player. That's where they'll win the points from. Yeah, broken string. I remember when the Koreans won this title 2 years ago, it was that win that took them high enough in the world rankings to get to the Olympic Games. And as far as the Koreans are concerned, I'm sure they'll want to forget the Olympic Games. Been well documented, they were one of the 4 pairs that were disqualified.
7-3.
Quick glimpse there of the Korean coach, Choi Min-ho. She was quite brilliant. There he is, young coach. Good to see him here in India. I've seen him at a couple of tournaments before, but so many of the Korean coaching staff are just a who's who of former world and Olympic champions. Nice to see a young coach developing themselves with their coaching abilities. Yeah, he's had a good day as coach. Seven. That's a couple of times. Camilla Rutiel has tried the round the back shot. A sign that she's really got caught on her defence. Yeah, she's looking for the forehand. Therefore, something aimed towards her right hip, being a left-hander. Really does the damage across the body. The luck of the net ball for Peterson.
8-6.
Oh, that's delightful.
9-6.
Good control and even better awareness. It's not just a question of having the ability to play a difficult shot like that. It's the vision to see that's where the gap was. Just got a powerful smash. There's Rutiel. Missing on that occasion.
Service over. 10-8. Play.
Oh, confusion between the two Danes.
Service over. 9-10.
Yeah, there was the confusion. First notice the hesitation between the two Danes with a lift or a clear down the centre of the court during the Japan Open final last year. Level, 10-all. No, it's going wide. So it is the former champions on a run of 3 straight points and have the advantage at the mid-game interval in this opening game. And when you consider they were 2-6 adrift at one stage, they've done very well indeed. In fact, this India Super Series title is the only Super Series that the Koreans have ever won. It's the only final they've ever been in as well.
Good one, 20 seconds. Good one,
Well, I wonder
20
how much
seconds.
that quarter-final last night against the Olympic champions, how much that's
Thank you.
not only taken out of them physically, but more importantly emotionally. It was a real roller coaster ride.
11-10. Play.
pace is always a good thing, and that's beautifully played. Just the delicate little tap down into the open space. Scrambling there from Ruta Yul. But in the end, the defence was broken down. Wide. One of 4 straight points from the Koreans. Like 5 straight points. Powerful smash from the left-hander. Oh my goodness, don't the European champions need to stop that run. Place at the right time. Oh, it's been hard, but she couldn't finish it off. Good flick serve. It's a nice set play by the Danes. Yeah, there's another set play. A smash across court from Peterson, expecting the straight reply, which indeed came. And of course it comes up to the forehand side of the left-hander. All level once more. 16 all. Back into the lead. There's a good smash. Channel attack from Peterson. Almost landed in.
Service over. 17-18.
Yeah, it's not even worth a challenge. Clearly in. Yeah, good call, line judge. Oh, my goodness me.
19-18.
Oh, was that a complete mishit, or did she change her mind? Whatever it was a hideous error. Points from the opening game, the unseeded Koreans. And now game point opportunities.
Game point 18.
A run of 4 straight points. Yeah, well taken. Great awareness with the smash there from Jung Kyung-ung across the body of the left-hander. Yeah, earlier on she tried to play around the back, but she still hasn't got herself sorted out for that smash across the body. And that's great awareness by the Koreans. 21-18 in 18 minutes of play. So there you can clearly see the two courts in action on semi-finals day here at the Siri Fort Sports Complex.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, good to see the communication there between the two Danes, still discussing tactics, still encouraging each other.
Second game.
Up.
Love or play.
Well, he will know, just as the players do, that they had their opportunities in that opening game, leading 18-16 and failed to convert.
1 love.
5 straight points to close out the game from the Koreans. Simply cannot afford that sort of run in these close situations. And you saw that in the men's singles, didn't we? Our last match, Chen Long against Morganson. Yeah, no, I like that. Not full power, half smash, going for placement, varying the pace. It's going to go long. A little more spring in the step there from Christina Pedersen. The Danes were 4-1 up in the opening game, I seem to recall. Well, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. good start certainly helps towards the finish. Oh my goodness me, what on earth was the hesitation? Did it caught in the lights? I don't know. That was most peculiar from Camilla Rutiel. Good flick serve. Oh, it's called goods. Yeah, I tend to agree with the line judge.
Let the shuttle fall down.
Now the umpire having a word with the Koreans. Now what's all that about?
Play.
Umpire Tathan from India. Want them to hurry along in between rallies. Not quite sure. Yeah, it's well taken from Christina Pedersen. World Championship bronze medalist in both women's doubles and mixed doubles. Pedersen, and a partner to World Championship medals, but one of them is gold. Oh, that's perfect.
6-3.
Lovely, lovely placement. Yep, couldn't have walked over court and placed it any better than that, Camilla Rutiel. Well, they've been very, very positive now, the Danes, especially on defence. Wide. Five-point advantage now. Make that 6-point advantage. Oh my goodness, that is brilliant. Great play from Jung Kyung-eun.
China. Umpire Ballerina CM India. Service judge.
Just guiding the shuttle out of the reach of the tall left-hander. Magnificent control. I think the Danes got it in their minds that they don't want to get embroiled in long, hard physical rallies, and therefore the philosophy is to try and go for the shots reasonably early. So if you go for an acute angle, it's very effective. Well, if you make an error like that, well, you haven't wasted any energy. If that is the philosophy, I think it's a little bit dangerous. Good return of serve. Oh, goodness me, that almost came back in. Well, while we were looking at that again, the umpire called Camillo Rutayul over to have a word, and I don't understand what on earth he was talking to her about. Oh, good interception. Oh, the Koreans going for that one. Good net shot. Yeah. The power play from the left-hander. Good smash, and it means that the European champions have the advantage at the mid-game interval.
Director, HRONGC, Mr. K.S. Gemston. May I request Shri T.P.S. Puri, Vice President, Administration, Badminton Association of India, and Mrs. Alakananda to present a bouquet and a memento to our special guests.
Code 1, 20 seconds. Code 1, 20 seconds.
Well, yet another VIP receiving a gift from Badminton India.
Level 8. Right.
Eleven 8. Oh my goodness, I don't think she knew much about that. No, it's a good rally, very good rally.
So it's over. 9, 11.
Yeah, good
Service
return.
over. 12, 9.
Yeah, really rushing that low serve, putting pressure on her opponents. Good play from Pedersen. They've really got Camillo Rutayul worked out as far as her defence is concerned. Once again, across the body. Look, she waits committed to the forehand defence. He either tries to play behind the back, but there couldn't even get out of the way. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, very nice from Jung Kyung-Hung. Koreans on a real roll at the moment. they're back level. Danes were now 9-3 up at one stage. 9 of the last 12 points going to the Koreans. Yeah, well worked. Well, I think if the European champions want any chance of winning this, they've got to get themselves on the attack, and they've got to have the belief that they've got the stamina and the patience to be able to see that style of play through to the end. Well, she was outstanding in the mixed doubles, Kim Ha-na. She's continued that good form into this women's doubles. Oh, she's missed it.
14 out.
Yeah, she knows it. Yeah, good call, line judge. I'm surprised the umpire not having a word with Kim Ha-na because she raised her arm, which is an indication to the line judge that she believed it was out. And they're not allowed to influence line judges. Good volley. Pity.
So, 15 out.
Oh, it's disappointing to see a good rally end on a mistake. 15 all. Yeah, it's clever play from Ruti Law.
16.
Using her height, just guiding the shuttle in a steep downward direction. No real pace on it, and all started with a good return of serve. That's a clever smash from Jung.
16 out.
Well, they really have worked out where the weaknesses are defensively of the Danes. Towards the right hip of Christina Pedersen. All level once again. The Koreans at this crucial stage are just getting their noses in front. First time in this second game that the Koreans have led. Oh my goodness me. Down on her haunches as she played that defensive shot and then misses the easy one.
17 out.
Well, the umpire being very lenient, allowing the Danes to go off and tail down. Take on board some water. Energy drink of some sort, I should think. Now he's asking them to return. Well, the Koreans sending a very clear message, not only to their opponents, but also to the umpire. Remaining on court, in other words, saying we're ready to play on. Why they allowed a break? Well taken by Labuti. And she comes forward and is committed like that. When I first started watching her play, my goodness me, that must be, well, probably 10 years ago. I thought her real talent lay in the women's doubles because of her height and her physical capabilities, but it's actually mixed doubles where she's enjoyed more success. And sometimes seems a little reluctant to use her abilities coming forward. Oh my goodness, good rally. A little shake of the head from Jung Kyung-eun. She knows she should have perhaps put that away a little earlier on in the rally. But all credit to the Danes with their defence for keeping it going. Yeah. 2 points away from the second final. Kim Ha-yeop. Make that 1 point away. On a run of 3 straight points, they've earned themselves 2 match points. And they've taken it first time of asking. 21-18, 21-18 in just under 40 minutes of play. The number 1 seeds have failed to live up to their billing. They've been beaten by the unseeded combination from Korea. And for Kim Ha-na, tomorrow she will contest 2 finals, the mixed doubles and the women's doubles. It will be her 3rd and 4th finals here at this particular event, the India Open. So what a great day for Kim Ha-na. Now in 2 finals. Their confirmation just shy of the 40 minutes, 21-18, 21-18.